Hello, my name is Brian and welcome to episode 58 of the Ironman Progress series. And in today's episode we do a crap ton of Slayer in this episode. As you saw the spoiler alert, I did get the Dragon Spear. It took me 85.5 Slayer to get that item on the game. So I did try to use all the original audio on the clips. Some clips I didn't have any audio whatsoever. I did have a couple of comments that wanted this, so I'll try my best with that. So I had to drop the master clue scroll I did pick up from that clue scroll because I do want to get myself 15 smithing levels because I'm lazy. So here comes the first live reaction and commentary by myself by doing a blood veil task. The fuck? The wrong thing I wanted. So we're kicking off 2018 with that. Okay, interesting. Are we going to kick off the new year with a bang? No, we are not. What, mate? Literally 2 kills in, another one. Okay, thank you. Fucking way. It happened, boys. It finally happened. Yes. So happy. This is probably one of the weirdest reactions, but fucking a D spear obtained on an Ironman, on my borrow iron. All the luck on this fucking task. What the fuck though? Look at it. Just look. What the hell? What the fuck? Holy shit. The best drop, the best item I possibly could get at the start of the year. Bang, we get it. Oh my god. It has taken me 85 Slayer to get it. And oh, thank you the gods. Well, first time ever completing a totem in one task. So pretty good going on that one. So what we're going to get from you, Beastie? Yeah, I'm happy with the totem, to be honest with you. So thank you very much for that, my friend. Okay. Bit random. Not a bad task, really, is it? Here's the end of the most insane task I've had on Borrow Iron. And yeah, we ended off with this as a drop. Lovely. So we did get over 800 blood runes, which is very nice. So now we're going to get ourselves a brand new task from Neve, as per usual. And hope for the best we get a decent one. Ping. Looks like we'll be killing some spiritual mages. Woohoo. Moment of truth, what are we going to get from this hard clue scroll we picked up from that insane blood veil task? Nothing insane. So I got myself my second pair of dragon boots I got from doing the task of spiritual creatures. I got myself 14 black dragon tasks, so I decided to go ahead and go and kill the KBD for the second time. Obviously you can see the kill count is pretty low, but I did pick up one of the best drops, which was 150 U-logs. I actually enjoyed the experience killing King Black Dragon. I did get interrupted several times, which meant my kill didn't count. Well, I got half the experience, but I lost the drop, which is very annoying because obviously you're an Iron Man, and yeah, that's the downside of that sort of thing. It was a bit of a struggle trying to find a world as well. So here's 82 range whilst using the cannon at Trolls task. So we're going to get ourselves a casket from a blood veil task, and this is the reward we managed to pick up. We managed to get ourselves an ancient plate body, which is very nice actually. I didn't have that item, so it was a unique, as I will show you in the background right now. And all I need now is the kite shield to complete the set. I do plan to go to my personal own house and get that treasure chest sorted out one day soon once I get the level, and clear up the bank a bit. So here comes a massive level on the character, which is pretty damn awesome. 97 strength on the character. Very good and nice. Obviously it's going to be my very first 99 skill that I aim for on the character, and it'll be a nice untrimmed cape as well. So moving on towards more Slayer grinds, getting ourselves close to 86. As you can see, 118k away till that lovely level. So here's another clue scroll reward, and we got ourselves a blessing. I was firstly disappointed, thinking that is a pretty goddamn crap reward, but it turns out to be the one I needed to complete the set. So I got all 6 blessings, whether they're useless or useful, I don't know. Maybe for God Wars it might be helpful, but in aspects that's pretty much about it. Maybe a good prayer, plus points maybe. But yeah, so on to this casket here as well at the money place. What are we going to get? We will find out right now. Another blessing. Cannot win with these close rewards. Time to give myself a attack level. In 3, 2, 1, and now? Nearly? Or not so nearly? That's better. 84 attack has been accomplished. Shortly we'll begin a defense level, so I'll be back in 2 minutes for myself. And here's the defense level. 84 defense has been accomplished. Thank you very much. So nearly 112 combat. Slowly getting that up as well. This task is unreal. That's the second shield left half I've gotten in 3 tasks of these. Okay, thank you, I guess. I can go in my bank and collect dust. And make a little collection from these. What the fuck, man? This is the same trip. The same time. This is literally like 10 kills later. I managed to complete my crystal key as well. Wow. Totem completed. Awesome. So, we just need 1 more level until Kraken has been unlocked. 86 Slayer has been accomplished. Do we get anything for it? No, ever no. But 86 Slayer has been accomplished, so we shall move forward and work towards that 87 grind for that Trident. And here's another Bloodveil task completed. 272 tasks completed, 12 points to the total. So 185 we're at. I'm just going to finish off this trip, so at least you have 23 prayer points. And then we're going to get ourselves a brand new task. This is what we got in the inventory. Those 2 shield left halves, a totem worth a lot of goodies, and also a completed crystal key and a tooth key. And in the goodies we got about 825 blood runes. Very nice. Right. The fuck. After task, literally no prayer points. This is my last kill. And I get that. Okay. Just get a hat trick full of shield left halves as you do. I'm going to show the bank because it's in a very bad, messy state. We go to Guareentes and then we shall equip the Ring of Wealth. We go and investigate the statue. We run around to the mutated Bloodveils area. There we shall do the one only, the Goblin Salutes. Goblin Salute and open. Well, I've got my band of chaps back, which I lost whilst I was killing Scotizo and somehow died. And we did get that. Not bad of a reward, but no third age or gilded. Shame. Casket time again. Another clue scroll, eh? So we better do the tactic again we did last time round, where we open this beautiful casket in the dungeon of Catacombs with the Ring of Wealth equipped at the Bloodveils. Will we get lucky like we have been all episode here? Bing. Obviously, it's not very lucky with clue scrolls, just as drops, apparently. However, that is not bad. So, what are we going to get? Not bad. Well, that's an interesting task. Kriara. Kill 3. So, I think I can do it. I think it's doable. However, I'm going to take a break from Slayer because I've been doing it for the past week and a half. So finding out I got that task, Kriara task, I decided to take a break from Slayer and get myself some thieving levels. So a bit questionable on that one, but there is a reason for it. So I wanted to go and work towards the Ardoin hard diaries, and the requirement was 72 thieving, but I got myself 67 for the +5 for thieving the King Lattice, or whatever his name is, his chest or whatever it is, as well as 60 rune crafting for the Death Runes requirement. So that was a fun time, and it took me about just pretty much 1.5 hours just getting these 3 thieving levels, which was pretty amazing. So here's some live commentary. Fucking way, just did that happen? Look at that, boys. No fucking way. I saw it on the floor here. It was like on the floor like that. I'm thinking, oh, what the fuck? That is insane. Look, I'm only 65 thieving, and I'm grinding to 67. That's fucking insane. That means I can get that altar inside my house now. Oh, that is fucking insane. No fucking way. Oh, yes. 67 thieving has been accomplished. One thing we've been working towards for the past 3 or 4 days on the character. So that means that I can officially now do what I wanted to do for the Ardoin hard diary. I can get the +5 boost, and then that means I can go ahead and basically complete that one diary. So the next diary I need to complete now is to craft some lovely Death Runes, and that's going to take me some time. Hopefully I can get it done within the next 2 or 3 days. Sounds stupid, I need like 1 and a bit levels to go, and I just hate rune crafting, full stop. So I'll be making cosmic runes, probably by going through the wilderness, and as I've got quite a few glories charged up recently that I went to wilderness, as the wilderness is slowly starting to die down again, which is very nice for me. Ever since the Revenant Caves opened and all that, the Wilderness Reborn or Rebirths 2, it sort of messed me up when I was doing hard clue scrolls and other bits and pieces that I needed to do in the wilderness. But now that's out of the way, I can now grind towards this and get that hard Ardoin. Probably saying it completely wrong, but sorry. Had to think then for a moment, and yeah, basically that's the whole plan for me. And wrong urn, that one please. So I'll be back with more levels. Voila! 59 rune crafting has been accomplished. Now I can get double cosmics. Lovely. Zing. Kapow! 60 rune crafting has been accomplished. That means we are based all 60 skills at 60 or above, which is also one of my goals since 2017. A bit laughable, but this took about a bloody hour to get, probably more than an hour, hour and a half. I detest rune crafting a lot. But 60 rune crafting, which means I can infuse those boots, which is a nice accomplishment. But the main accomplishment was basically get myself that boost for +5, and then that means I can do the hard diary for the Ardoin. So now we will quickly teleport back, and hope for the best we can get the +5 boost very quickly. So they'll report that I managed to make myself about 5,300 cosmic runes as well in the process of that. Lovely. And there's that one completed. Beautiful. And there we are, boys and girls. We have completed the hard Ardoin. Oh, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. So here we are collecting our hard Ardoin task rewards. And yeah, getting that wonderful cape and that beautiful 15,000 experience lamp, which I decide to use it on rune crafting. Yeah. Basically, I should have used an herb lore, but I hate rune crafting, as you probably already predicted by now. And yeah, I feel like it's well worth seeing it go on to rune crafting, because herb lore isn't too bad of a skill. I actually quite enjoy it. Sometimes collecting some secondaries can be fun and annoying, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed how the audio blended in with the live and not so live commentary. Let me know what you think of it and whether you want me to do this in the future. As you probably can tell, it does dip between the volume of live and talking over clips like now. So cheers and enjoy the rest of the video. Summary of what we managed to complete this episode. This episode we completed a hard diary in Ardoin, which was very, very nice. So this is what we're looking at right now with the hard or the achievement diaries in general. So in general, I would like to look at it and think of, I want to try and complete hard for Desert, Fremennik, Kandarin, Karamja, Lumbridge and Draenor, Varrock, Western Provinces and the Wilderness. Want to get them all done as hard. That's going to be a long-term goal for me on the character on my Ironman Borrow Iron. So the stats-wise is what we're looking at. Stats 1822 total level. We are at 63.5 minute experience on the character, just over. So what we're looking now at is that we're working towards 87 Slayer as a main goal sort of thing. The top priority to try and get ourselves that Trident for basically doing barrows, bossing and God Wars in general, and just a lot of content, high-end content as well as more Slayer, and just grind towards the bigger goals for the other higher monsters, which give you the better drops. So for example, like Dark Beasts, Cerberus and Smoke Devils, and then also the bosses as well. So 60 finally bloody rune crafting has been accomplished. That was painful as hell, but with the runes I managed to get up to, as I say, 6.3k now. I would like to try and make myself some air battle staves. I have got a little nice sum of battle staffs in the bank, 357 just there, not too many. Probably could get that a bit higher, but do have the cash stack for it at 7.4 million. Also, what do we manage to pick up as RNG wise? How lucky do we get, or what? We were lucky, son of bitches. Tell you that one now. So what we did get was this beautiful item, the Pharaoh's Scepter. I did mention in my live reaction I was going to use it for the altar. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to use it for, didn't realise I needed it for clue scroll requirements. I'll be using that as plus. It's quite nice to change my spells around, so if I want to go straight into magics, I can just teleport to the pyramid quickly rather than running around like a lunatic in the desert. So also what we've got Slayer wise, we managed to pick ourselves up that ominous dragon spear. It's taken us 58 episodes to get this. We managed to get 5 shield left halves, which is unreal sort of thing. We're up to 8 dark totems, slowly getting there, just building it all up. Once I hit 87 Slayer, then I'll just go on for a slaughter at Scotizo. Hopefully, preferably not to die. But we might get that pet, my very first pet. Still haven't got a pet on the character, which is quite surprising. We almost have 9 totems, just need the top left over. Our next Slayer task is Korea, and whatever you want to call it. And I will attempt to try and kill it. Don't know how it's going to go. Would like to also try and get myself the fire cape. I've never tried it before. I know, a bit of a pleb. I don't do PVM very, very well, especially new content. Well, it's not really new, it's really, really old, but I've never, let's just say I'm a pussy, a bit scared of it. However, I've got to the point where I do need it on the character, because wearing an Arduin cloak isn't particularly good looking. With the Legends Cape, it doesn't really do much for it, for stats wise. So that's how we're going to look. For the next episode, I also plan to make some more glories. I'm running, well, after my rune crafting fun, I did get PK'd and did die a couple of times, so I lost glories, which was painful and very, very annoying. So happy days on that. This is how the skilling tab's looking as well. Got quite a lot of logs to turn to planks. That's going to cost quite a little fortune as well. And it's looking quite tasty indeed. I've got 2.4k magic longbows, so if I was to, I can go to the agility course and get myself my agility levels up as well. And magic, obviously, and some more money. Woo! So that's the plan on the character. So I hope you enjoy this video. The insane luck. I'll try and keep the original audio in the clips. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you, cheers, and goodbye.